Jay, I've got a question for you. So, say a husband and wife are separating, and then the husband finds out that she's pregnant. Yeah, with his baby. Well, what rights would he have?
I'm going over to the factory. If you want breakfast, make it yourself.
Come on. There must be something that I can do. Yeah, we both know who we're talking about here, so can we please keep a lid on it? Right, I need you to find out for me. Come on, I know it's a big ask, but I need to know where I stand on this, all right? Right. Well, call me when you've got something, eh? Cheers. Bye. That for me?
Well, if it was, it'd have arsenic in it.
For someone as uptight as you, that's actually quite funny.
I was being serious.
Yeah. You always are. So what are you doing here?
Came to see Dad. I'm allowed, aren't I? Who was that on the phone?
Nobody. Why?
I'm just trying to find out whose life you're ruining next.
Come sit down, it's ready.
Oh, Sam, this looks lovely. You didn't have to bother.
Yeah, well, it's the last breakfast we're going to have together, isn't it? Had to make it special.
Oh, thank you.
I wish you didn't have to go today.
Yeah, I wish things were different too, but unfortunately they're not.
No. He collared me in pub yesterday.
Who did?
Jay. Kept going on about you and Nikhil again.
Yeah, he's just winding you up.
So you're not, you know?
I've told you. We're just friends. You know, I don't know what I would have done without you these last few months. You've been incredible. I mean it. And all this time, I had no idea what an amazing cook you are.
There you go, Debbie. 5.40 change.
I gave you a 20.
Did you?
Well, I wouldn't lie.
No, sorry, yeah. Oh, sorry, I'm all over the shop today.
It's all right.
If your dad was worried about something, you would tell me, wouldn't you?
Why? There's not wrong, is there?
He's just acting a bit odd, that's all.
That's the usual for him.
Oh, really? Like weird phone calls and telling me stuff that doesn't add up. You know, like last time.
Well, Brenda, if there is anything going on, I can hand on heart say it's nothing to do with me.
Guess who? Back from the bogs of Ireland. Oh, you missed me then.
Well, that's a bit.
Oh, you're gonna have to do better than that.
I'm not here, I'm not.
Oh, well, let's get you home then.
Someone pass the sick bucket.
Come on, Ashley, we don't need to leave just yet.
I can't be late for my appointment.
Just keep it down, will you? We don't want Brenda here in.
The thing is, there are roadworks. We could be delayed.
Right, well, we could maybe go via the Harrogate Road, yeah?
I'd rather be early than late.
OK, right, OK, you win. Right, it won't be a sec. Just don't worry.
Don't worry about what? You? What Bob said, what you got to worry about? And where are you off to?
Cash and carry. Come on, Ashley, hurry up if you want that lift.
What lift?
Oh, it's just church stuff. They're boring.
It's on the latch.
Well, I do. Because if I'm overdressed, you just say.
No, you look lovely, Dad.
Well, thought I'd make an effort. After all, it's a big day, this, isn't it?
Well, not really.
And I hope you don't mind, but someone else wanted to come along, so I said, well, the more the merrier.
Come in. Oh, but...
Shall I go out and come in again?
Oh, no, don't be silly.
What is it then?
I just thought that Ashley might have rearranged his diary. But do you know what? You being here is even better. And anyway, this presentation, it's no big deal.
So you keep saying. It's a load of nonsense.
Yeah, but they do them all the time, don't they?
Now, you listen to me. You're my daughter, and you've managed to stay sober for 6 months. And as far as I'm concerned, that is cause for celebration. Ashley or no Ashley?
Do you, fancy an action replay?
I need you to be nice to Sarah.
I'm always nice to Sarah.
Well, then extra nice, starting this lunchtime.
Hey?
I need you to pick her up from school. She's got a dentist appointment.
Why can't you do it?
Because I'll be at the clinic. Moses has got his 6-month checkup.
Great.
And we need to talk about your mother.
Well, I guess the honeymoon's over then.
She's saying she wants to be part of his life, babysit him, look after him and stuff.
What's wrong with that?
Oh, apart from the fact that she's a nutter, you mean?
She's his grandma.
Ross, she locked Chaz in a cellar. I'm not happier being around him.
What do you think she's going to do to him?
I don't know, that's the problem. I need you to back me up because now you're home, she thinks she can do what she wants. Not an option. I want her as far away from him as possible.
Maybe you're imagining it. They were just being so weird. And it's not just that. There was the phone call.
What phone call?
Well, I heard Bob say to Ashley that he was keeping secrets and that he'd meet him tomorrow.
Are you sure you heard him right?
Well, as sure as I'm standing here.
Why didn't you just tackle him about it?
Because I wouldn't get a straight answer out of him, that's why.
What is it you're really worried about, Brenda?
That he might have done something daft, like last time.
Oh, come on. Surely he's learnt his lesson. He only just avoided a jail sentence.
Well, you'd think, wouldn't you? But then there were those flaming panto tickets yesterday. Him and Ashley had completely different stories.
So, what are you saying?
That Ashley is covering for Bob. Reluctantly, I'll admit, but even so. That's why I want you to do some digging.
Thinking of phoning Tess.
Sorry?
Well, there's a vacancy for a new governor. Notice up at school. I thought if I gave her a quick ring, you know, got the lowdown. What do you reckon?
You a governor?
Yeah, why not? I thought it might help with the adoption.
Like, how?
Well, it'll make us look more credible. And it's bound to earn us a few extra brownie points, isn't it? Makes me look upstanding, as opposed to a drug addict.
Yeah, that, or it'll make us look desperate.
How does it make us look desperate?
And it won't take them long to work out you only became a governor after you decided to adopt.
Oh, yeah. Hadn't thought about that.
You hate committees.
Yeah, it's not my favourite way to spend a night out, I must admit.
Well, I'll never see you.
True. Well, probably a stupid idea anyway, wasn't it?
What time's your appointment again?
1:45.
Not long then. What's it for?
To learn coping strategies. Is this some sort of test?
Don't be daft. If it was, though, you'd have passed.
Mr. Hancock's.
Come on, Dad. Pass us. It's time for us to go in, Dad.
What the...
How are you? Come on, let's go see the doctor.
Who is he?
He's your son, Mr. Hancock's.
How can he be my son? He's far too old. Get me home. I want to go home.
Come on, Mr. Hancock's.
But my son! He'll be waiting for me. He needs me. He'll be wondering where I am. Oh, please, let me go home. I want to go home.
I'm sorry about that. Don't worry about it.
What do you want?
I think we both know that, Sam.
Look, what Megan gets up to is her own business.
Not when it affects me, it isn't. You like getting close to my kids, don't you? Ain't even the ones that aren't born yet. So how long have you known? Weeks? Months? And why the big secret, anyway? Is it because it's mine? Or is it yours? Is that why she's so desperate to keep it under wraps? Because she don't want it getting out that she's got up the duff by a simpleton? I'll have that.
Of what?
The phone! Get out! Think I'm as stupid as you are, eh? Oh. Are you going to ring her? Tip her off? It's not happening. We're waiting. waiting for the lovely Megan to get back. And when she does, I reckon she's got a lot of explaining to do.
No, she saw the notice up at school. Well, of course I tried to put her off, but that doesn't mean to say she won't ring you. I know what Rona's like.
Some of those olives, please. Be warned, they are spicy.
I once downed 3 Komodo dragon chilies for a bet. Nearly killed me, but I left the lad standing. Things you do in the force, eh? So, your dad and Ashley, eh? Best buddies. Who'd have thought it?
Are they?
Well, according to Brenda, they're never out of each other's pockets. In fact, I think they're together right now.
Doing what?
I was hoping you could tell me.
Look, whatever he's up to, it's got nothing to do with me. Not this time, anyway.
So he is up to something?
What is this? I had Brenda interrogating me this morning.
Fine. Oh, forget the olives. Sid, hi, it's Harriet. Couldn't do me a favour, could you?
How was it? You okay? What did they say? Did they give you any coping strategies?
I don't know, I wasn't listening.
Come on, mate, I know it's hard.
It's not really hard, it's pointless. I've just seen my future in that room, Bob, and it terrified me.
Yeah, I know, but...
That man was old enough to be my father.
I know, but he's at a much later stage.
At some point, I'm going to end up like that. And no amount of forward planning or coping strategies are going to help. His son was my age, Bob. My age.
Ashley, look, I don't know what to say.
That's because there's nothing you can say. It's all so desperately unfair.
You really need to tell Harriet.
How many more times? I can't, and I don't want to. Don't you understand? Once I've said it, it's out there, and there's no going back, and I need to be me for as long as I can. I'm sorry.
I am. I'm sorry for being out of my depth.
Maybe I'll visit the chapel before we leave. I'll see you at the car.
When's it due, Sam? Eh? The baby! When's it due? Tell me!
April! It's due in April!
So it's definitely mine, then. What is it with you and my exes? You know, first Rachel, and now Megan. You know, you're always there lurking in the background, aren't you?
Someone's got to protect him.
You think she'd want to be with someone like you? She won't touch you with a barge pole. Whereas me, I just come and snap my fingers.
Oh, yeah? So that's why she's planning on doing a runner, is it?
Really? Shouldn't have done that.
See you in a bit, bye.
Can I pay?
Oh, remind me what you had.
2 coffees and 2 cheese toasters.
Oh, yeah.
Hello.
Hey.
When did you get back?
This morning.
Oh, well, it's good to see you. Oh, look at him. He's so cute. Come here, you little angel.
Hey, leave him, Mum.
He's your son.
Yeah, and he's asleep.
So she started to drip the poison already. No, anyone else would be grateful I've offered to look after him.
Don't even start.
I just don't know why she hates me so much.
Are you for real?
Have you told her?
Yeah, I think she gets the message.
Good. All I'm asking is to be a part of Moses' life. Well, then start proving that you're fit to be. We need to protect him. Come on, you must understand that. Let's go.
Jay, are you all right? Jay, stop mucking about, will you?
Did you manage to track them down?
Yeah, pulled in a few favours. It wasn't easy. It wasn't strictly legal either.
Thanks. I do appreciate it.
OK, so I phoned a mate in the force and gave him Bob's car reg. And now this is weird. Apparently, his car was located at Hotton General.
Hospital? Well, maybe they were there for Ashley. Collecting his epilepsy meds or something.
Yeah, but why would Bob be with him?
No idea.
And anyway, he's only just picked up his new prescription.
I shall get the drinks in.
I shall have a sparkling water, please.
Oh, natural. Right.
Thanks, Dad, for coming. I know things are difficult at the moment.
Hey, Dan's doing really well. Yep. Would you go behind the bar, please? It's becoming like a marriage to less situation here.
Oh, I don't know. You put a dingle in charge for 5 minutes and what happens? The whole place goes to pot.
Oh, Ashley.
You're looking very smart. Going anywhere nice?
Already been?
No. 6 months off the booze.
Of course, yes, sorry. How was it?
Go on. Show him.
Oh, very well done.
Brenda wants a word. I hear congratulations are in order.
Oh, thank you very much.
Can we have a chat?
Yes, of course, but in a minute, yeah?
Now, Ashley.
See you later.
Right, you get the salt and vinegar and I'll load the DVD. Oh, what are you doing?
Going to my room.
Yeah, but we've got fish and chips.
I'm not hungry.
Well, why didn't you say that before we bought them?
You didn't ask me.
Okay, what about Pocahontas?
I'm not 5.
What? I used to love it when I was your age. I used to pretend I was Governor Ratcliffe. Hey, come back down here. Right now. I mean it. Oh, come on. Your mum's gonna go mad if she finds out I've not fed you.
Then why were you at the hospital? And don't say you weren't, because I know you weren't. Harriet tracked you down.
She just needs answers.
Well, that's not up to me to say, is it? Anyway, why are you involved?
Just for my help.
So you agreed to tailors?
Why are you being so defensive, Ashley?
It was all really innocent.
Then just tell me, or I swear to God, I will not be responsible for my actions.
Look, maybe we should just come clean.
They need to talk without us.
I've been thinking, the truth is bound to come out sooner or later. So, maybe now's the time.
Well, if there's no other way.
I don't see another option, Bob.
Well, one of you tell us what's going on.
I've got a rash.
A rash?
Yeah. Down there.
And you went to the hospital for that?
Who's been in the hospital?
Your dad, apparently.
Why? What's wrong?
He's got a rash.
A rash?
In his nether regions.
So why didn't you just say something?
I don't know. I was just embarrassed. Anyway, it's nothing to worry about. I just, panicked.
Oh, I don't know. Mene. Hypochondriacs, every last one.
How about tomorrow, then? I don't think I can wait that long. Brilliant. Yeah, me too. Oh, I've got to go. All right, bye-bye, bye.
Okay.
Yeah, good. You?
Why didn't he just tell her? Actually, the more I think about it, something doesn't add up.
But maybe you should stop thinking about it.
You okay?
I just found today rather stressful, that's all.
Yeah, I'm just worried he's keeping something from her. I mean, you don't go to hospital for a rash. You book an appointment with the doctor.
Yes, well, that's his business.
You don't think he's playing away, do you?
Don't be ridiculous.
I'm not being ridiculous. Maybe the reason he went to the hospital is because he doesn't want his doctor to know he's got that sort of rash.
Will you stop this?
Stop what?
This constant tittle-tattle. Thinking the worst of people. You're beginning to sound like a fishwife.
OK. Bye. You seen Jay?
Not since this morning. Why?
That was Jared. Apparently Jay called him first thing, wanted him to check something, said it was urgent. Now he can't get a hold of him.
Well, tell him to try his mobile. Surely he knows Jay doesn't work here anymore.
He has. It just rings out.
Think we should be worried?
You know Jay.
Yeah. Let's hope he's not done something really stupid.
Well, looks like I'm going nowhere today.
Why? What's happened?
Layla has let me down. Well, her solicitor has. I was supposed to be signing the paperwork, otherwise I'm not legally out of the business. But guess what? It's not ready. So, looks like I won't be going anywhere until tomorrow. I thought you'd be pleased.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I am.
Right, why don't we go into town and get a bite to eat? Anywhere but the wool pack. I don't want to risk bumping into Jay before I leave.
I doubt that's going to happen.
Yeah, well, you never know with him. He has a nasty habit of turning up when you least expect it. Right, I'm going to get a shower.
Well, if you've been affected by the issues raised in tonight's Emmerdale, just visit itv.com/advice for more information. Next, they're celebrating a big birthday today. Not sure Tracy's got much to celebrate, though, over in Coronation Street.